screwed up childhood equal to hunger. So if somebody has a childhood which is not like very perfect, very polished, either grew up in a challenging neighborhood, challenging dynamics between the parents, comes from poverty, basically have been a little bit exposed to the roughness, to the edge. Those people, and if it's a first generation, like nobody in his lineage has ever seen money, or at least that he knows of. Because sometimes people lose money in a generation and the next 2-3 generations, they have no idea what happened, right? But let's say he has never seen money, right? Always been rough. Those guys, if they have built themselves properly, of course, few non-negotiables are, they cannot be in drugs. Like Charlie Munger was asked, what's the advice? He said, never do drugs. And you'll see that many investors, like if you're on drugs, that's something not acceptable. So when I see rough around the edges, like family issues, social issues, immigrant, never got opportunity. And it's not always the case, but usually those guys have something in them, have that chip on the shoulder. Many people have spoken smack to their father in front of them growing up. Many, their neighbors, their uncles who are more successful have said something to their father while they're growing up. They have watched this. They have watched their father. They have watched their mother. They grew up with that chip on the shoulder. Like one day you're going to know my last name. So those guys are usually a better bet versus someone who comes from complete comfort. I'm not saying there's always exceptions to these things, right? Even if you look at the founders that have become ultra successful, a lot of them come from families. There's some issues in the family. As long as that person is using that energy and harnessing it and towards goodness, this is a lion I would bet on.